Hi, in this video I want to introduce you to the MangoES. In this day and age, there's a lot of data acquisition products available on the market. But the MangoES really is something truly unique. First of all, we're just going to take a look at its hardware specifications. It's an incredibly powerful industrial computer, but it uses an ARM processor, so it's very, very efficient. It uses only 2 to 5 watts of power, runs very cool. It's a quad-core 1.7 gigahertz. It has a whole 2 gigs of RAM, which is huge for a product like this. And it also uses eMMC flash storage, which is very different than SD storage like a lot of products use. It's at least 4+ times faster, but it's also a lot more stable and reliable. We have it available in 8, 16, 32, and 64 gigs, which for a product like this is also huge. For example, the 8 gigabyte version can store well over 200 million historical samples. You can power it from anything with 9 to 36 volts DC. It's got a DIN rail clip on the back, so you can easily snap it right into a control panel, hook it up to your existing power, and away you go. It also has a built-in RS-485 port, so you can connect that directly to your equipment to talk either Modbus or BACnet MSTP or other serial protocols. An Ethernet port gives you instant access to internet and network connectivity. It also has 2 USB ports, which can be used for expanding additional serial ports, Wi-Fi, or other USB devices. It runs a full Linux operating system, so you can install things like VPN clients, FTP clients, or additional software to get your job done. You have full access to the operating system, so you can use this as a product to do all sorts of things, and you're not going to be restricted. So just as a standalone industrial computer, it's great right there. But it also comes with the entire enterprise Mango automation software suite. So the exact same version of Mango that you would install on an enterprise server is embedded right on this device. The same high-performance databases, all the protocols, and all the uses. So you might ask, well, how can we give away an enterprise license on a lower cost device? And really the answer is you're just simply restricted because it is a smaller device. Even though it is very powerful, we still don't recommend using it for more than about 1,000 data points. In some cases, you can go a lot more than 1,000 data points, but there's a lot of factors, so the general guideline is about 1,000 data points. So first, let's talk about the ways that you can use this device. So for many people, the MangoES is a very powerful standalone device, meaning you don't need anything else. You can connect this either to PLCs, energy meters, it could be local databases, all the things that Mango can do, and then you can just use its internal functions to store data, retrieve data, do analysis, display web pages, issue reports, alarms, event notifications, and give different users access. So this may be, for example, a small water treatment plant. We have lots of small breweries around the country that use this as their central process control system, coupled with our brewer's dashboard. Small building automation projects where it might not warrant a whole enterprise server, but you need to collect some data and present it to the client. Energy billing, energy information. So all of these are just standalone applications. It's very quick, it's very affordable, and it's really easy to use. So it's just out of the box, plug and play, and you're ready to go. In addition to standalone applications, the MangoES is also a powerful solution for a distributed system. So it can work as an all-in-one server and automation device, but it can also act more as a gateway. As a gateway, it can work in 2 ways. You can connect the MangoES to local devices on Ethernet or RS-485 or serial ports, just like you would in a standalone application. But we have our own syncing protocol that allows you to very quickly configure it to set up and push all of its data into a central server. So you could have hundreds to thousands of remote MangoESs. They could be in any part of the world. They could be all in a building or distributed throughout the internet on different kinds of internet connections, all pushing into a hosted Mango server. This data pushing is also self-healing, so if one system goes down for a while, Mango can buffer almost indefinitely on its local hard drive, and when the connection comes back, it can continue to push all that missed data back to the main server. So this gives you some level of redundancy, but also a very efficient way to get a lot of data into a central server at very high speeds. The MangoES can also act as a BACnet IP and Modbus IP slave. So any data that it brings into it on that protocol can simultaneously be exposed, for example, as BACnet IP to share alongside with an existing building automation system, for example, or Modbus IP to share with an existing industrial automation system. So it can act as just a data acquisition part and gateway within a larger system, or be part of a dedicated Mango system. It's very flexible in that sense. So to summarize, the MangoES is a very powerful industrial computer. It has the full Mango Automation Enterprise software stack installed on it. Very, very flexible for what you do with it. You have full access to customize it as you wish. And you can configure it to do just about anything you want Mango to do. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks.